Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Padula Show. I'm very excited because I got involved with, group sex. I loved it. One problem, though, I just didn't know who to thank. I couldn't think of anybody to thank. But you know what? I told you I always had trouble with girls. In fact, last night, a hooker made me say please. So I went from group sex to the hooker. And when I left the hooker, this neighborhood that she was in was a very, very tough neighborhood. A man came up to me and pulled a knife out on me. But then I realized it wasn't a very professional job. The knife still had butter on it. Well, anyway, pretty upset. I drive this used car that I bought last year, and it already went to crap on me, man. It's crazy. It really bums me out. When I first bought it, it had minus 5,000 miles on it. I just don't get it. But I know what you'll get. You will get BS3, changing the way you watch TV. A lot of great programming. In fact, my friends, congrats to the Forecast on their 2-year anniversary. They do a lot of, sharing their favorite movies and critiquing them. It's just fun, a lot of energy with those guys. And then Queen and King, check out this episode. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just enlightening you, educating you about the Last Will and Testament and living trust. So check that out, BS3, changing the way you watch TV. Hey, I went to lunch the other day, and the place was very, very crowded. And I sat down, next to a very old man. I had to share the table with him, and he had to be at least over 80 years old. And I asked him to pass the salt and pepper. He had to make 2 trips. Speaking of restaurants, I also went to a Chinese restaurant. I get out a lot, man. I get out a lot. So yeah, I'm at this Chinese restaurant, and that was last week. And I opened up my fortune cookie, and I had the guy's bill sitting next to me. It was his bill in my fortune cookie. I said, "Hey, pal, I got your bill." He goes, "Hey, thanks, man." Whew, man, that was that was a tough road there. No reward with that particular joke. Let's do this. Back in the day, remember, astrology was a big thing. You go to a bar, and you'd ask the girl what her sign was. You ask the guy what his sign was. It was just a crazy scene back then, man. It was a crazy scene. One night, I asked the girl what her sign was, and she told me it was for rent. That was her sign, for rent. Anyway, my cousin Paulie, he was telling me about, not getting political, about school choice. He said he had to change schools. He had, crazy, incompetent teachers. Kids were getting bullied, and they were homeschooled. That's what Paulie told me. They were homeschooled. Anyway, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm still doing the show. Sickness and in health, rich, poor, whatever. I'm still doing the show. For you guys, the Padula Show, Roku, we're on Rumble now, Instagram. What else? And we are on Rumble, Roku, Instagram, YouTube. Getting close to 250 episodes, 10 years, over 2,000 subscribers. So if you get a chance, share, like, comment, and subscribe to the Padula Show, skits, parodies, podcasts, podcoms, and silly jokes and promos. We really enjoy doing this. Like I said, things are crazy out there. Things get a little tough, a little rough. You need to see and hear something really, really goofy. That's us, the Padula Show. We're consumable nonsense, right? And guess what? It's free. Seriously, it doesn't cost you anything. Hey, the Padula Show. The joke's on us. The joke's on us. Sorry.